Hello and welcome to NFT Decree. I'm Barry and we're back with our daily Dark Country tournament. Very nearly missed it, we were just playing a practice game there and missed out. If we go into my decks, I had changed things up, but just playing against Dogtown there, and it wasn't really working very well. Do I just give it a go? Do we just test in a tournament? Is that how we go about it? So a couple of things that are interesting. Burning Cow appears to cost 4 and not 5. So 4 for a 4 cost body enables the 8 cost, a lot of 8 cost removal, right? So Fire Spirit for 2 to the board and 4 to something big, or 4 to something and another 4 to something, which is quite good. And then I've poo-pooed all over Van Meter Monster for ages, but that's because it is written incorrectly. It says deal 4 damage to a target creature or 2 to all enemy creatures. That should be deal 7 damage to a target creature or 4 to all enemy creatures. So it's now strictly better than Tornado. So Tornado needs to drop to probably a 6 cost and take it from there. So let's just quit out here, go to tournaments and register. Now Artemis was on 85 after last night's tournament. Obviously played in this morning's one. Get ahead of me there. But that's fine. Like, I'm not super fussed for winning the prizes. I think it's like 200, 100, 50 and 25 or something. Wait, I don't know how that was up. 25, 25 or something. Or just spend it on packs if I get it. So we'll test this new deck. It's probably going to be pretty grim. Just in terms of the balance of it. The meta's moved, right? The meta's moved to big bodies, and I don't like it as much, but we'll kind of see how the game goes, I suppose. You got to deal with it. In any game, the game evolves, right? You either move with it or you don't. It's just every deck's... I suppose every deck was the same before, but I don't know, it just didn't feel like it. Felt like a bit more back and forth. Here it's really... Either really I put in the same cards that everybody else is playing, or I lose. It's kind of how it feels at the moment. And I guess, again, that was probably the case before. I don't know, it just felt better. Oh my goodness, this is not going to be a strong start. But on the plus side, unless he's got Shadow, there's no turn 1 plays on his side either. Still not going to be able to get that down next turn though, by virtue of going first, which is fine. Nope, so that is 2 turns and 3 resources wasted, 3 mana wasted. Yeah, like he gets that down. I don't particularly have an answer. I guess I just have to play this and see what he does. Now for 3... I mean, he might have another one for all I know. Coming out ahead. So he had nothing, so I'm going to trade and play you. Now he's obviously ahead here, but having this on the board a turn early is beneficial for me. Because either he spends... Yep, fine. So I can mute that, which I will do. So that's muted. So now we're maximising our resources and we're back to about evens. My board looks a lot better, but he's still got a turn in hand. But the more turns I get for this ticking up, then the harder it is to deal with. Well, I mean, it's still a one-shot kill, right? But there you go, fine, muted. So I got marginally more advantage to the board than he did. What? So you're telling me it's a visual bug and actually your defense does drop? Is that what that's telling me? Fine. So yeah, for some reason this costs 4. And I'm not 100% sure I understand why. I will just deal with... I mean, it doesn't do anything, right? I might as well keep these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 7, 8. And pile on the damage, I guess. So I'll have 7 next turn, which means if he goes big on the board, I've got a Shepherd, or I could Van Meter Monster. So remember that is deal 7 damage to a target creature, or 4 to all enemy creatures. So I'm not looking so bad here. Maybe some of the changes I made were worth it. Okay, that's fine. Now my problem is I can't get both down. Sorry, by both I mean the wipe and the card there, but that is okay. That's not a particularly worrisome board in the grand scheme of things, I don't think. So if I put 4, that would leave me with 3. So if I do 4, straight to his face, 2 for that, and 1 for that. I'm not expecting anybody to survive this turn, but it does mean that even if he's undamaged, I could 4 damage to everybody and another 2 to something. Or if he goes super wide, just simple Shepherd. So he had the answer for that. Yep. So that is fine. I will 4 to everybody and wipe him out. Now this put me a turn behind, right? I mean, I'm not I've nothing on the board, so he's going to get a turn to put something down, and I don't have a massive amount of answers. I've got mute, got 2 mutes. Oh, they're new as well. Widows are new as well. I should probably, so that'd be 6, leave me with 3. So I should probably take you, drop you, just have something on the board. So this is about evens, I guess. His characters are better than mine, like that could take out this, that could take out this, or whatever way around he wants to do it. Yep, that's fine. That's interesting. So it's definitely going to be the Shepherd this turn. So the Shepherd comes down, and I could pop 2 of them, but since I can't take them all out, I'll save that for something a little larger. Of course, I can mute these as well, right? But there's probably better things to be muting. So you could swing into that and Banshee. That'd be half his resources. The other 5 spend on something. So that, Banshee, yep, no surprises. So another board wipe here would be beneficial, but let's drop you. Is it worth taking out a number of... I mean, I could do 1, 2, I could pop 3 of them. No, that's fine. I mean, I might as well destroy you. And... no real advantage to playing these other ones. Can't do enough. Although 3, 4, 5, 6 might have been better off killing... Nah, wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. So, fine. Cat into that, yep. So you got another Banshee? Yeah, why wouldn't he? But this isn't a particularly strong board, and particularly if I can get a board wipe down. Yeah, that's not any good though, is it? So I can... He's still got 2 cats in hand, so muting 2 of them doesn't do anything. I'll do it anyway. Mute. Mute. Take out you. Take out you. So you can obviously kill 1. Out of cards. 1, 3. Oh, yeah, I mean, that'll do. 1, 3. Alright, alright. No worries. So for you, and to you, and then, I mean, it's not perfect, but we do that, and force him to deal with that, I suppose. So the advantage of him having only a couple of things there, I might have drawn something that just kills us outright. Lightning bolt. Even ignition will do it. 2 and a 1. Oh no. What's he got? Ah well, he's got draw for days. Right, I probably lost this, but that's not the worst, I guess. Wow. That is a lot of how's he got so many fortifications? Is that all he drew from his Calipalix? Fine, I guess we drop that for that, then you kill that, and then over the top. That was handy, but I'm totally out of cards. There's no way this survives another turn. And even if it does, nah, he must have drawn something that will kill. Do 1 damage, right? Ah, jammy. I mean, that could just as easily have gone bad for him. If that went down to 5, I went up to 5. No point keeping it in my hand. I mean, there might have been if I was able to get more of a board presence, but really I'm just hoping to get some card draw. You should probably... oh yeah, you definitely... will he even bother now? Nah, just come over the top. I suppose I'm still doing 2 a turn though, right? So yep, definitely kill it. No problem. He had at least one of those from Piazza. I mean, what's the chances of another board wipe here? Wouldn't really matter anyway. So you can kill nothing is the answer. So 5, so 7, 12, 17. Right, concede round 1. I mean, I could have killed that, but 5, 10, 14, 15. Maybe I could have survived the turn. But I couldn't win the game, so no worries. Unlike last time where Piazza saved me, there wouldn't have been anything that I could have done to... those are some bad first cards. I couldn't have survived the 2 turns to get a Piazza and a lightning bolt. 1, 1, 1. Well, it's a 1, but it's not the one I wanted. Needed the shadow. Looks like another quick tournament for me today. Yeah, I don't really understand how to beat this deck. I don't know what would beat this deck. Like, the removals now swung too far the other direction. And actually, I think this deck would have been fine in the when Tornado cost 4. Like, I don't know why more people weren't playing it. I think they just got into... what's the word I'm after? Got into the mindset that it wasn't feasible. Cryptic, where have you gone? Asleep at the wheel? Somebody at the door? I mean, I'm not... curses. I'm not... oh no, I definitely should have played Liquidator because he'll get the... Owl Bear down, no doubt. Oh no, that's not so bad then. So if that's the case, then I will... slightly... maybe I should have ignitioned. Just to maximise the use of resources. I still have a couple of things on board that were a threat. I definitely should have done that actually. Because if he gets an owlbear now, well, if he gets an owlbear now, I'll kill it. But there is a few other ways that could have gone, right? So if he has an owlbear, he can't play it. Because you can't just put it down to be killed by the liquidator. That's fine. I've got nothing, so we'll go fish, maybe get a shadow. So Piazza, you might save us. Oh, an owlbear for 1. Sure. Convenient. Well, in part, that's how you build your deck, right? You put the draw in. You know that this is good when you've got big hands. Let's see what he does now. I don't know. I feel like he's taunting me here. Probably one of those games where just like really bad draw. So if he puts nothing else down, I will go over and I will destroy you. And the shame, I can't make much of my turn, right? So what I was avoiding there was the Banshee. Banshee can come out turn 5. If I'd left the Kalupalik there, then would have taken a hit, dropped the Banshee, and things would swing back to his favour. I think I will just... I mean, I could just trade it. But again, let's just keep this guy alive for as long as I can. He's doing work for me. So yeah, he's got the Banshee, but he just couldn't get it before, right? Let's go fish. So I can kill that. Is it worth it? I'd rather keep the mute. Nothing for 5 again. Disappointing. I think I just maximise my tempo and force him to keep reacting to things. So if he has Van Meter Monster, he can use it. If he's got Fire Spirit, he can use it. He needs something that keeps him on the board for a turn. At the moment, he's fallen behind on trading resources. I probably wouldn't have Fire Spirited if I didn't have more things in hand. So this is fine. So if we... let's think. So I could do 2 to everything. Bam, bam. Sure. Let's do 2 to everything. I'm actually just going to take you out like this, because what I need are cards. So we've used up all the resources there. Great use of tempo, and got a few answers still. Not too many, but a few. So that bear, and you take that out. That's fine. So I guess I take out the bear. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, right. So that's you, bang you. You can get muted, but you're killing you. And that's fine. Yeah, getting grim. He'll probably take that out because otherwise that's in danger. Well, it's in danger anyway, right? I can do 7 damage in 1 turn, so I can and I will. Put you down, and in case this guy thinks he's funny. Well, I'm almost out of cards again. So he's going to be able to start... Oh, I mean, I can kill it again, but... Rude. Trade that one. In fact, I wouldn't even bother. Just come over the top. No, you'd have to, because otherwise I'd go in for that one. So I can kill you again. But let's see what we draw first. This is all very interesting. So that'll cost me 5. I think that might be okay. Now you can definitely kill this, but it stops you ticking up. So you're always within range of this. So 4 direct, yeah, that's fine. So he gets in for 7. So I've still got half board wipe and a bear. So this will cost me 5, which will leave me 7. For you. Again, you know, you could be... I mean, if I trade that, I'm... How many bears has he got? That's fine. You going again? No, he can burn it. Fine, so he gets 4 over. No problem. I mean, I can get this down, whatever. So now he's got to deal with that. And he's used a couple of his board wipes. What am I looking for here? I need something. So mute that. You might as well kill it. Well, no, you might as well go over top and make me kill you. Although you might be worried about trading. I think he also has to be worried about staying alive, so maybe the bear comes into me. Bear for bear, or no? Yeah, that's cool. So I can do 2. So I think I just have to 2, 2, 2, 2. I mean, it's free, right? So he should have something to kill this, probably brainwash. If not, if I can top deck a lightning, that gets me the win. You're not a lightning. But lightning would have been 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21, and I would have got the last 3 from Piazza himself. So again, I mean, this card wins games, right? Hopefully he's not got much of an answer again. He's got a lot of cards. I say a lot, 4's not a lot, but he has cards. He's got card advantage. He has options, so mute him. And then... Oh, can you trigger that deploy again? Mute this guy. Can you unmute this guy? Oh, interesting. So he's obviously not seen a lot of... He didn't see the mountain lines to trigger them off. But unless you kill him, I just wipe your board again, right? I mean, you know that I've got... Oh, he's muted, of course. Silly me. That's alright. Just go over the top there. I'll keep this. Yeah, if you wasn't muted. Yep, fair enough. So it's random. So I guess you could bounce onto this, which bounces onto this, which bounces onto this. You would eventually get that. You're guaranteed that, right? So you can do 4 to here. Oh, of course, it goes back down. See these visual bugs? Not happy about it. So you're muted, so you don't do much, but you're hardish to deal with. Did I just play you? I think I just play you. So if he does nothing, that would be 3-6. If I can top deck a lightning, then I would win. Very budget mountain line. A very budget mountain line. So let's see, he's doing 2, 4, 6. So I need to kill some of these, right? So I guess we kill you and hope to stay alive. A lot of things that could kill me at 3, right? Well, he definitely his deck didn't go off that game, right? He had a handful of cards and didn't get the stuff he was looking for. Late game Mountain Lions are nowhere near as good as early game Mountain Lions. Can he do it? He can stay alive at least. So he's going to come in for 3. Oh no. Guess it depends what I find here, right? Oh, boom. That should be enough, hopefully. So this is all gravy. Can't kill him though. Definitely not doing that. I mean, do I risk it? Sure, it's not really helping me otherwise. Oh well, no nothing. Oh, what was I playing at? Now I don't have enough damage to go over the top. Oh yeah, of course he has to swing into this, right? Oh, what an idiot. I could have won there. See if I lose, I deserve it. If I lose, I deserve it. If you can get rid of this, I can still only swing for 3. What could he do? I don't know. If I lose, I deserve it. Right? That's all I'm saying. I took a chance. No good. Right, fine. Phew. Phew. I need his deck to fail again. Like, I don't think I can beat it when it goes off. Game 3. Well, I thought it was going to be a total whitewash, but it is a card game. Card games always have luck. Build your deck, to mitigate that luck, to always have a decent draw when you need it, to the card you need when you need it. But I'm not optimistic for winning this next game. I will... Is it worth keeping the Owl Bear? The answer is no, because I can't play it till turn 3 and he can get it on turn 2. Oh no, mate. This is not strong. Give me a shadow. Just give me something to start with. Just let me top deck a shadow, then a liquidator, then a bless, then... It's not too much to ask, is it? For the perfect draw. Oh no. This is where my deck does not go off. I definitely would have been better off keeping the Owlbear now. Might still get one. If I can't play it next turn, costs 8, I can reduce it by 5, which would be 3, and I'll only have 2. Who's he talking to? What's he doing? Is he playing on the toilet? Nothing. It's not... I needed a stronger start than this. One of them would have done me. Can't play you, so I'll just take you out. I mean, it's not really worth it, but it's what it is. Just getting those early hits in. I will take another hit, I think, to get the cards. Oh no. I mean, this is fine to some extent. I mean, getting off 2 of these in a turn's okay. If you decide... no, that's not what I wanted to see. Although I can mute it, so... I think my best bet is to do that. And assume that that's a visual glitch. But that visual glitch has cost me games by not understanding that it's gone down to 1. I'm not 100% sure it has. Yeah, definitely has. That's okay. Drop you, kill you. I wonder if I've got enough control to come back here. I mean, you could do the same thing again. Wowzers. Can I deal with this is the question. So for 7, the answer is no. But let's get a hit in. I mean, he's got a handful of cards. He had a slow start as well. He's bound to have enough here. He'll probably have a wolf to double up on that. Although he wouldn't play that here, I don't think. Unless he can remove this. And the fact he's hesitating. No. Like, it wasn't even a problem. You can still get a wolf down. Yeah. Jokes. I need another mute or I can't take care of that. I mean, that would be 4, 4. It's going to hit me for 11. No, unless I can mute this, I'm dead. And so I'm more than likely dead. And it's a 2-card combo. It's pretty cheap. You can get it out turn. Well, you drop this turn 4. Turn 5, you're an absolute monster. There are... I've just not seen a mute, right? I needed a Fanatic. I needed another Widow. Is that a Widow? Which I've not seen. Like, if I was him, I'd just swing for the face and be damned. If he's got another wolf, ain't no coming back for that. He paused that. I don't see a scenario where I win this. Bye. I mean, even if you're worried about Banshee or something there, it wouldn't, it doesn't really make sense. So I'm going to do 2 to everything. I guess I do 2 to everything, and I frenzy into that, and I get close to die. You never know, I might get an ignition. I did not. Is that game? Nope, but it's damn near it. Oh, that's game. Definitely can't take out all of these. I will... I mean, I could drop you for 2. So you cost me 3. I mean, nothing. Concede. Yeah. I don't know. It's too... I suppose it is answerable, right? I mean, there's enough... I've got 4 cards that mute in my deck. So that on its own wasn't too bad. Anyway, that deck was entirely untested, right? I put in... what did I say I put in? So I put in the 2 Widows for the additional mute. Along with the Fanatic. So there's 4 mute cards in there. The Burning Cows come out for 4, which makes... which, like I say, does combo into a lot of things. Either an Ignition and the Burning Cow for taking out the... Oops. Taking out the Dark Fanatic? What's it called? Dark Priest. Never saw any more Brainwash. Did I? Maybe saw one. One game. Yeah, I think I did. Just pulled the wrong answers there, I guess. Yeah, I guess my deck wasn't so bad. But I'm still not a huge fan of where the... Maybe I've just not played enough games. It's hard to get some testing in. It seems like it's swung in a direction that is difficult for control. I do like control decks. I think, you know, aggro should beat control. Control should beat mid-range. And these decks feel more mid-range. You know, they're turn 4, turn 5. If nothing else, the games are faster, I guess, now. But I feel like the only real way to win is to put in those same cards. Now, I mean, I already have a lot of the same cards, right? I've got just a lot of the same cards. Like, you need one of these, you need Owl Bears, What are other people playing? Let's see if we can build that deck. So they are playing, yeah, they're playing out of this. But their combos are, so is this guy? I think there was a couple of this guy. They've not got the stealth. They do have these. That's one of the ways of winning. You want this, you want 2 of these. You want 2 of these, you want 3 of these. I mean, that's a possibility, just with a big creature to survive a hit, but there's so much 1-turn removal there. Wasn't playing any of that I saw, wasn't playing any of that I saw. Did have a couple of Banshees. Didn't see Hanged Lady out of that deck. Didn't see... I did see Archers, I think. I mean, that's pretty decent as well. Might come back to that, that's pretty decent. Yeah, I don't really see how you get around having a Brainwash. You definitely want one of them. Couple of them, couple of them. Then you're into the actual deck. You want a couple of them for removal. You want 3 of these. You want 2 of these. Then you want 3 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. 3 of these. Is that the deck? Is that what people were playing? I feel like it's most consistent in getting the Wolf Mountain Lion combo to have both of them. Do you even have shadows? Do you just give up that first couple of turns in order to get an early Owl Bear? There's a lot of good things that could happen off a shadow, of course. Yeah, I guess this is the meta. So let's just meta deck, default deck. Well, that's that. Let's see what else we've got on the cards here. I was working on a couple of other decks. I say working on, I just mean playing around with. Yeah, nothing worth showing or trying to get a game on. So, I mean, I imagine I'm going to keep my 4th slot. There could be people right up against me at the bottom there. I'm not sure how many days we've got left of the tournament. Let me see if I can find out. There are 6 more days. I don't know if that includes today or not. So by the end of the week, we should have our winners. So definitely going to be DeVito or Cryptic. No catching them now, no matter what you do. Oh yeah, here's the prizes. So it's 200, 125, 100. Oh, so 3rd place was pretty decent. The jump to 4th is 50 and 5th is 25. Like I say, if I win anything, I'll put them into packs or something to open. If you want to sign up and play, you're probably going to struggle to win anything this season, but I imagine another season will kick off at the back of it. Use the link down below. If you want to, if you want to support the channel, if you want to say, stuff that guy, I wish he never showed me Dark Country, then yeah, sign up on your own. But until next time, this is NFT Decree signing off.